Hello, third grade. We are continuing with our past tense verbs. So Monday and Tuesday and a little bit last week, we went over simple past tense where they all followed a rule, which we had usually just add ed, but we went over if it went consonant, vowel, consonants, we doubled our ending consonant. So if it went from stop, consonant, vowel, consonant, we doubled the consonant at the end and then added ed. If it ended in a silent e, we didn't add eed, we just added d. And then if it ended in a consonant y, we dropped the y and added ed. Dropped the y, added an I, and ed. So this is what we've learned in the past, but now we're going over irregular verbs. Irregular verbs have a whole different rule. They have no rule. You just have to memorize them and change them. So today and tomorrow we're going to go over irregular verbs and just reading them from present to past and seeing if we can read it and figure out the sentence if it's past or present. And then next week we'll practice writing them. So today and tomorrow we're just going to practice making sure we can read it and that we can tell. So let's get started. Here's the list. So I would make in my notebook a column for present and a column for past and write down as we go. So the green is going to be present and the red is going to be past. So sit is present, sat is past, hide present, hid past. So it goes from make to made. Go, went, teach, taught, hit, hit. And notice they're all changing, not the same way though. So remember, make, we're changing one letter, but go's a new word. And teach, the only thing that's really the same is there's a T-A-H and a T-A-H, but they're not in the same order. So these, I would just suggest writing them down and we will practice them throughout this week and next week to make sure that we have mastered it. So break, broke is the past. Know, knew. Stand, stood. Hear, heard. Tell, told. And win, won. So let's go to this side. Hide, hid. Run, ran. See, saw. Say, said. Fall, fell. Grow, grew. Bite, bit. Let, write, wrote. Take, took. Eat, ate. So those are going to be our present and past, and we'll go over more tomorrow. But so far today, we know that these are the present and these are the past tense. So let's use an example. So we could say here, I run every day. So that's something I do every day. It could be something that I'm doing now. But if I said I ran yesterday, it's in the past. So for our homework today, we're going to be going over reading the sentences and, and deciding which one is in the past tense. So we have to take our time reading and trying to understand the sentence. So the first thing I want you to do is make sure that you're reading the sentences and then seeing without the voice and see if you can understand which one is talking about the past. So if they said they're from Kansas. All right, so it sounds like they said it in the past, like they said it. It's already been done. They say they're from Kansas. Well, that means they're telling you now. So I'm going to go with said. So you can kind of try to just listen to it and see, or you can have them read it to you. So which sentence is in the past tense? The family ate dinner together. The family eats dinner together. So more past means it's already happened. So which one already happened? Ate. And if it helps, we can always go back to our chart and check as well. On our chart, we can see eat is the present and ate is the past. So let's check right here. So we know ate is the past tense. It's already happened. They already ate dinner. All right, so now we're going to try one more together, and then again, we're going to spend a few days over this, so if you get frustrated or stuck, just let me know. We're going to take our time because there are a lot of verbs, irregular ones, that we have to change. Which sentence is in the past tense? On Saturday, we began our trip. On Saturday, we begin our trip. Which one sounds like it would have happened in the past? It's already been done. On Saturday, we began. On Saturday, we begin. Let's try begin, because began sounds like we already started it. I'm telling you what we've done. But on Saturday, that's when we're going to begin it. That's when we start it. So it hasn't happened yet. Yay! So make sure as you do your homework that you just take your time reading it, and we'll continue this tomorrow. And that is it. Remember, past indicates that it already happened. It's already done. So while we're reading, see if you can listen and see which sentence describes that it's already done. Remember, these do not go along with irregular, so they will not end in ED. All right, thank you and have a good day.